Morning to you. So this next item that we're walking through here is really, really awesome because I know you may not think about it now, but we are going to be spending more time outdoors. We are going to be taking an occasional picnic, trip to the beach. But this is also great for any emergency preparedness kit, and it's a solar radio. Well, actually, it is your Secur Dynamo radio, digital solar emergency radio, and there are 3 ways that you can charge this. So essentially, it becomes like your little portable power source as well because it does have charging capabilities for your cell phone and your digital devices that accept USB. But look at the features on this. It has a 3 LED flashlight, super bright. It has a headphone jack. It's telescoping antenna, dual band radio, so you do have AM and FM capability. Charging capabilities, as I expressed there, as long as whatever you're charging has that USB port. A digital display clock, and you also have versatile power adapters. But here's the cool thing. You are always going to stay connected and informed, even when you're not around a power source. And then it's essential, really, for any emergency preparedness kit. There you're seeing. You can crank it up. And so good old elbow grease will charge this up. You can plug this in with the USB cable that comes included, or you can use good old power of the sun. And as long as you're in the sun, this will continue to work for you. So this is perfect for that day on the beach. This is perfect for that picnic or when you're working outdoors around the pool or in the garden. 317-613 is your item number. 2 flex of just $20 and then free shipping and handling. Mr. Corey Bergeron is our really, and I say this complimentary, our know-it-all dad. He knows what we really need in all home. He's one of our home improvements and electronics experts. And the first thing I noticed, Corey, is how good this one feels.
Doesn't
it's like
it feel
a sturdy
great,
little device.
I mean, when you first get this in your hand and you feel it, you think to yourself, wow, it's really substantial. You know, this is, oh, you're jamming out over there.
Sorry, you were talking.
So it feels really, really good. It's kind of a rubberized, all-weather, you know, grip. Yeah. It's got that industrial feel to it. But this is designed to go everywhere with you and never, ever have to think about powering it. Ever, okay? There are 3 different ways that this can supply power to itself. First of all, if you have it in sunlight, this solar panel on top is going to keep the radio running non-stop. No batteries, no crank, I mean, nothing, no charging, nothing. Just put it in the sunlight, turn the radio on, and as long as it's exposed to sun, it will stay on, it will stay playing. It's almost like that calculator that you had years ago with the little solar panel on it.
And it was magic.
Yeah, right, exactly. Boom, it worked just as long as you were in light. It's the same thing with the radio. The second way to power this is around the back. It has a crank. This is an internal dynamo, basically a generator. When you turn this, it generates power. Now, if you take a look right here at the top, you see there's a little red light. When I turn that crank, you see that red light come on right there. That means that power is being supplied to it. If I turn this crank for 60 seconds, I will get 30 minutes of non-stop usage out of the radio or the onboard light, because yes, it has a flashlight on it as well. We wanted to make sure, you know, if you're going to put it in any emergency preparedness kit, you shouldn't be without a light. So we took care of that as well. The third way to charge it is with any USB port, okay? This is my little phone cube that I use for my phone. It has a USB on it. You can use the USB off the side of your laptop. You can use the one that's, you know, inside your car on your little cigarette lighter adapter. It doesn't matter. On the Mamba we just sold, they have a, you know, they have a USB port on there as well. So lots of different ways to charge it. The important thing is you'll never, ever buy a battery for it, and it will always be with you everywhere you go to provide light, to provide a great radio. It also has an onboard alarm clock.
I love that you will never have to buy a battery. That for me is awesome. I like the size of this. So if I wanted to, I could keep this in my glove box. I could keep this in my handbag if I wanted to, or in my beach bag. The point is you're going to stay connected. You're going to hear that radio, dual band, AM, FM capabilities. You're going to be able to charge your USB devices. So you can charge your cell phone. You can charge your digital cameras.
Yes.
And then I love that there are many ways to charge this. So you can use just that good old-fashioned sunlight. You can use the hand crank there, or then of course you can simply plug it in here. But small price to pay for something that really provides peace of mind, something that's really a practical item that we should all have. And the size and feel of this I find is perfect. Like, it doesn't feel like a wimpy little something that, you know, you got for free somewhere. This is, it's got a nice little chunk to it, or heft to it, if you will. So great size, great color, by the way. So it is perfect for the outdoors. We are going to be spending more time out there, hopefully. Maybe you don't feel it now. You're like, there's no way I'm going to be outdoors. It's still cold in many parts of the country, but it really is wonderful. And I was telling Corey, when I was living in Los Angeles, you know, we do have the occasional tremor, the earthquakes, and they always had the checklist, and always on my checklist was a little hand crank or a little portable radio like this.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You want to make sure that you have that on hand. It's important to stay in touch with what's going on, and the radio is going to give that to you. So here's the important thing. If you're going to spend any time outdoors this spring or summer, and I certainly hope you plan to. We love the outdoors. If you're going to get outdoors, make sure you have something that you don't have to continue to buy batteries for. I mean, batteries are expensive. And you start buying batteries for your radio, buying batteries for your flashlight. I mean, holy mackerel, you could end up just dishing out tons of money buying batteries. Now you don't do that. You have both of those things with you. Now, the third function of this, which I love, it comes with a cord, and on the end of that is a USB plug. You can plug in your mobile devices into this, and all you have to do is turn that hand crank, and you're instantly charging your mobile device. So let's think about that for a moment, okay? Here I have my little phone. I'm going to pull the hand crank out of here, and I'm going to give it a turn. As soon as I do that, the phone starts charging right away. I am charging this cell phone. As long as I turn this, and I'm not killing myself here, okay? This is not me muscling this thing around. I just grab it with 2 fingers and just give this a light. Did you hear the phone click on? Watch this. Okay, now watch. I'm going to turn the crank. Listen for the phone. You hear it go on, okay? As soon as I stop, you can see it stop charging. As soon as I turn this, on goes the phone. So as long as I just turn this crank very, very lightly, I'm providing power to that phone.
It's like a little mini generator that you can actually carry. That's not heavy, that you can take with you.
That's exactly what it is. It's a generator in the palm of your hand. When you need USB power for any of your mobile devices, plug them in, grab that hand crank, just start turning the hand crank, and right away you're charging those mobile devices. You have the power. You are the Niagara Falls generator shrunk right down into palm size, okay? Right there. You have your own electricity that you're providing just by turning that hand crank.
This makes such a great little gift. You know, we do talk about Father's Day coming up. We talk about Mother's Day coming up. How about our college or students that are in college? I know my makeup artist has 2 kids that just went off to college. You know, we do know people that would absolutely benefit from this. In my opinion, I think everybody absolutely needs this. And the price is right. You do get the 2 flex of $19 and change to bring it home. We're taking care of the shipping and handling for you here. So 2 flex, free shipping and handling for you, a little generator that you can always have. It's like that peace of mind in the back of your mind where you know, hey, you're never going to be without power. We're using so many devices these days. Technology is, you know, just lightning fast, okay? We need to have that little power source. But the truth is, too, when stuff happens, when it goes down, when there is that power failure, you need to be connected and you need to stay informed. And I remember there was, at one point in time, I think everybody in America knew to have, you know, a little portable, portable chargeable radio like this. And so you're always going to be informed. Doesn't matter where you are or what location you find yourself. I just think it's priceless for anybody. And today the price is right.
And they're actually using one of the 3 different ways to charge. Remember, 3 different ways to charge this, okay? First of all, the solar panel on top. As long as this is in direct sunlight, the radio will never shut off. It'll run and run and run. Like those calculators you used to use, you put them in the light and instantly the little display comes on and you can use them. That's the same thing here. Put this in the sun. This will absorb sunlight and it will power that radio non-stop. It will never shut off. Now, if you're just using the solar panel to charge the battery, 9 hours of sunlight gives you a full charge, okay? If you're using the hand crank on the back, 60 seconds of turning this crank is going to give you about 30 minutes of light or radio. The longer you turn the hand crank, the more you charge that battery. So if I turn this for 2 minutes, I now have an hour's worth of radio and flashlight. Okay, that's how it works. You also can charge it off USB power. So your little phone charger, you know, here's mine. I have a little cube. You can plug it into there. You can plug it into your cigarette lighter adapter. You can plug it into your laptop or your computer. Doesn't matter. That's the third way that you can charge it up. One final thing I want to make sure you're aware of. On the bottom of the radio itself is a power button right here. If you get yours home and you go to use it and you think, why isn't it turning on? We put a power switch on the bottom so you can be very intentional about making sure the entire unit is turned on or off. We don't want you to put it in your glove compartment and you accidentally, you know, bumps and the light comes on and it runs the battery down. If you have battery charge in there, we want you to be able to save it. So down on the bottom is that power switch. Make sure you turn that on to begin using it the first time.
And I know that gardeners have an improvements hour coming up with another view of our today's special. And so gardeners would love this as well, because as long as it's in the sun, you're going to have your radio there and all of your charging capabilities. We're going to take a break. See you on the other side.